Hello, Dr. Carter. Hello, my fellow colleagues. My name is Akim Nafiu. I'm here today to present my dissertation alignment and potential career advancement. My topic, exploring ethical challenges in early childhood education programs. Perspectives of K through 8 administrators through MEP, which is a multiple ethical paradigm in the United States. Background to the problem. Ethical decision-making is crucial for ensuring that all children have access to high-quality early childhood programs, regardless of their background or circumstances. This is according to NAEYC 2018. Administrators have an ethical responsibility to protect the rights of young children, including their rights to safety, health, and developmentally appropriate experiences. This is in line with Turner and Inks 2019. Let's talk about the theoretical foundation. I'm actually looking at the multiple ethical paradigms framework, which actually have 5 basic concepts: the utilitarian, the rights, fairness, care, and virtue. All these were classified or form a basis of my research. Talking about the utilitarian, we have to maximize the well-being of all stakeholders, including children, families, educators, and community. Talking about the rights, protecting the inherent rights and freedom of all individuals, especially young children who may be vulnerable, is according to Shapiro and Stevovic 1997 and Smith and Jones 2019. Looking at this is actually where Maria Montessori also formed a particular concept about freedom, that student or child should be free, but they must be under guided environment. That's why we have the rights. Oh, kids will tell you this. They have their rights to be free. So they must be under a guided environment. Let's talk about the fairness. You're talking about equitable access to resources and opportunity for all children and families, so you shouldn't segregate. Care. You still have to prioritize the well-being, nurturing, and support of young children. Virtue, on the other hand, is you have to act in accordance with ethical virtues such as honesty, integrity, and according to Sparrow Survey. The problem statement of my paper: it is not known how K through 8 administrators describe the ethical challenges encountered in implementing early childhood education programs through the multifaceted lenses of the multiple ethical practices, this MEP. Let's talk about the research questions. I have 3 research questions. The first one is how do K through 8 administrators describe their ability to navigate ethical challenges in early childhood education program using utilitarian ethics and its effect on program success and student well-being? How do K through 8 administrators describe their ability to address ethical challenges through rights and fairness ethics in early childhood education programs, whereby influencing their decision making? How do care and virtue ethics inform K through 8 administrator appropriately to ethical dilemmas in early childhood education implementation, thereby affecting program integrity and stakeholders' reaction? What about the phenomenon of the study? The phenomenon under investigation is the K through 8 administrators' ethical challenges in implementing all these early childhood education programs through the multifaceted lenses of the multiple ethical paradigms. Let's talk about the population, target population, and sample. My population, of course, is going to be the general population, will be the early childhood education administrators in the United States of America, approximately 43,000. and I will look at the target population, which is going to be K-8 administrators, approximately 1,800 in public elementary schools in North Carolina. Sample. The type of sampling I will be using will be convenience sample. Those drawn from the target population to participate will actually include between 15 to 20 K-8 administrators. Sources and instrumentation for data collection. In this study, the primary source of data will be semi-structured interviews with various stakeholders involved in early childhood education administrators across the United States. And also, a structured interview protocol will be developed based on the MEP framework established by Sparrow and Strawberry 1997 to 2016. Methodology. A qualitative research method is needed for this proposed study, and my topic is exploring ethical challenges in early childhood education programs, perspectives of K-8 administrators through multiple ethical programs in the United States. So this method will be instrumental in understanding the ethical consideration in the administration, supervision, and management of early childhood education program. Qualitative methods such as interviews, observation, and focus group facilitate the collection of rich, detailed data concerning ethical dilemmas. Design. A qualitative descriptive design is needed for this proposed study. This particular choice is based on the fact that descriptive research design offers a comprehensive exploration and description of ethical challenges as surfaced in the research questions. Let's talk about the data collection plan. Responses from K-8 administrators in interviews will be between 10 to 15 participants. The semi-structured interviews will contain open-ended questions related to the research questions with opportunities to ask follow-up questions, allowing the participants to provide additional information. And of course, the data collection steps. Our official IRB approval, site authorization from school principal, interview guide development, interview guide review by expert panel, interview question field test, schedule the interview process, conduct the interview via Zoom or Teams, transcribe the recorded interview, proofread the transcribed data, then complete the data collection. Data collection, sampling approach, and sample selection. Like I said, convenience sampling. Convenience sampling or availability sampling is a method where the selection of participants is based on their availability. This availability is usually in terms of geographical location according to Waterfield 2018. Convenience sampling has its shortcomings. However, the shortcomings can be mitigated by describing the demographic and other characteristics of the sample in the details. Data analysis steps. Overview of the steps. The transcribed overview via Zoom or Teams will be coded for identification of themes to answer the research questions. Brun and Clegg 2026 method of coding and thematic analysis will be used to provide answers to research questions. Purpose statement. The purpose of this qualitative descriptive study is to explore how K-8 administrators describe the ethical challenges encountered in implementing early childhood education programs through the multifaceted lenses of the multiple ethical paradigm, as the MEP. Here are the list of my references. Thank you all for being attentive, and thank you, Dr. Carter, for all you do. We appreciate. I appreciate. Thank you. Bye bye.